Good morning, it's 3 a.m. Welcome to another video. We got a little bit more snow slash rain. It's 30 degrees now, so we have to go salt everything that's zero tolerance and make sure that there's no ice by the morning. So I'll bring you along and we can see how everything's looking, but everything's gonna be ice because any salt that I had yesterday, it rained and snowed and stuff all day, so that's all gonna be washed away. So I'm assuming everything's gonna kind of look the same and be all ice. Alright, it's 5 a.m. I probably halfway through my route. At least today, it was worth it going through everything. Everything's a sheet of ice. I don't know what's been going on with the road commission lately. The county trucks seem to be kind of not doing much anymore. I don't know if there's a story behind that, but normally by 5 a.m. everything would be salted in the beginning of the winter, but now that it's the end of the winter, it seems like they haven't really been doing as much, so everything's really icy. So it's kind of a slow go driving from place to place because you gotta be careful, but nonetheless, still an easy morning, and I'll take what I can get. Starting to get a little hungry for some more work, so anything counts, and I'll just take it for what it is. So hopefully I'll get some more footage at the next place.
Somebody is so different than what it was 6 months ago.
Okay, second to last place, last parking lot. the last actual place is a subdivision. So I just finished salting. I got video of that. So now I have to do the sidewalks. I normally use about a bucket per building because there's 2 buildings here. Depending how light I can do it though, I might be able to stretch 1 bucket for both today because everything's just really lightly iced over, especially sidewalks. Look at that, I can have the perfect amount. All right, nice light layer. That guy over there is doing the same thing. Nice light layer of salt just to get this little bit of freezing ice melted. Now I just have 1 more place, go do a subdivision. Nice and easy. And that'll be a wrap for another salt run. And it is Tuesday morning at 6 a.m.
The
right
outside.
Now. Listening to the Kid Contractor podcast right now. Just finished listening to the Molder Life podcast right before that. That was really neat. He was talking to the Dirt Ninja, who I remember when I was really young was always watching his snow plowing videos using the big loader, because when I was probably 15, I was using our Komatsu front end loader to plow a big church parking lot. So I found it really cool watching someone else use a loader to plow a parking lot. Now here we are, using the truck now, and the loader, I guess. But all right, 1 more place and that'll be a wrap. Then I just gotta wash everything again. But that's the name of the game in the winter. All right, how's it going? It's Tuesday afternoon, I believe. And I'm gonna have to get 2 trucks washed, and then my plan is to start working on this plow, the wide out plow. I gotta get the new hose and then replace the 2 markers. And then the other thing that's wrong with this is somehow only 1 windshield wiper works. So I'm hoping it's just a loose nut or something, from my research that I was trying to do, you can see how this is just loose. So they say it's either a bad motor or the there could be a nut that comes loose. Seems like something's disconnected underneath there. So maybe I'll have to take this plastic off and then see what's going on underneath. Yeah, I'm not really sure. But anyways, that's our project at hand. This morning I was doing some office work because I needed to get some routes figured out for this weekend storm, because we're going to be down 2 drivers, or we're going to have the same amount of drivers but 2 replacement drivers, because 2 of our normal guys are going to be out of town. So no big deal. It's a couple guys that used to plow with us before, but I just have to get the subdivision roads figured out for them with mapping and everything like that. So that's where we're at right now. Okay, so that was pretty easy to figure out. Don't really have a great solution yet. Got to dig into it a little bit deeper, but this linkage was disconnected from this. So you can see if they're lined up correctly. And that pops on there, but I don't know what's causing it to not stay on there. So I'll have to figure that out. But at least that's what that is. So. Doesn't seem like anything stripped out or anything like that. Just had to pop these covers off, which are all just little tabs. So now I just gotta figure out why that came apart. Let's see what's going on with that. All right, so I guess we'll call that fixed. So I should have taken a video before I put it back together, but basically underneath here, I think I showed the linkage. So there was a piece of linkage that goes onto a little thing that points down, and then it's supposed to click on. Well, it seemed like it was worn out on like the thing that was supposed to click on. So what I did is this side was still on tight, so I popped that side off and turned it around and clicked it on, and it clicked on good on that side. So this side must have still been tight, and this side only has to sit on top of this, so it doesn't have to click on as important. It's not as important if it clicks on. It could just be on top because it shouldn't knock off. So once I did that, it seems to have worked. So I don't know. I don't know if that'll be a permanent fix, but it certainly is good enough for right now. That was pretty low. It's pretty cool. Okay, just switched these snow markers. So those look pretty good. I like how they don't stay bent like the other style, so we'll see how these last. Like I said, they're a little bit taller too, so I think they look pretty good. So now the last task is to replace this hose right here, that blue, the one that has the A on it right here. So I'll take this wrap off, take this off right here, and then follow it up to right here. So I'll take that wrap off too, but I'm guessing I'll just get everything loose and leave it hooked up, and then take it off tomorrow morning and take it in to get one made, because it's getting late in the day. So all right, so that ends off this video. I got the hose completely loosened up and ready to take off for tomorrow, so there's nothing really left to show, because replacing hydraulic hose, there's really nothing to it. Goes from there, follow it around, goes to there. That's all there really is. Really happy with these markers. I like how they turned out. I like how they're a little bit taller and thicker. So all in all, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm glad I got the windshield wipers fixed. So last thing off my list is to get the hydraulic line fixed, top that off, and then we're all set and ready to go, other than fueling things up. So that's that. So feel free to check out some of my other videos. I've been posting every day or two, so thanks a lot.